Hi, this is your host Swapnil Bhartiya and welcome to our 2022 predictions series. And today we have with us once again Kang, Head of North America Operations at Kyligence. Lee, it's great to have you back on the show.
Thank you for having me as well.
Last time, we had you on the show and you shared your predictions. Before we talk about this year's predictions, quickly remind our viewers what is Kyligence all about.
Sure. Kyligence is founded by the creators of Apache Kylin. We provide Kyligence cloud product, which provides an intelligent analytics platform layer that sits between data sources and BI tools. So Kyligence features an AI augmented learning engine that to ensure peak performance and vastly simplified data modeling. So the result is a sub-second query response experience for BI and SQL and OLAP type of users, even against petabytes of data. We're headquartered in San Jose, California, and our investors include famous Silicon Valley and Wall Street investors such as Redpoint Ventures, Cisco, Co2, companies like that. And we have a global customer bases, including UBS, Costa Coffee, Abzen, McDonald's, Yum, companies like that.
Excellent. Thanks for sharing more information about the company. Now it's time for you to grab your crystal ball and tell us what predictions you have for this year.
Sure. We believe, this is obviously a very exciting time for data analytics field, right? We see there are several trends going on right now. First, I will say is in 2022, we're going to see the rise of metric stores. Right? We've been using BI dashboards, reporting tools for decades, and with the advancement of new data technologies, we are seeing more and more users gaining access to more and more data sets, right? But keep in mind, for end user, from their standpoint, they really don't want to worry about things like tables, files, whether it's a CSV file or a JSON document, all those kinds of technical details, right? And all those formulas and the computations, right? They wanted to work in the business context. So, they would rather to be working on key business metrics, KPIs, things like that. So in 2021, we already saw innovative enterprises have started building out metric stores, and we saw some open source projects has been developed. Right at Kyligence, we built a metric store for one of the world's largest banks in 2021. So, in this metric store, basically the idea is we're going to capture the key business metrics, key KPIs, this kind of information that hide the complexity of data access and security and governance, and allow the end users to work with these metrics directly. So look out for the development from whether it's vendors or system integrators or innovative companies to deliver more metric stores in 2022. That's the first prediction we'll make. Second is we call it Life After Hadoop. What that means is, obviously in 2021, right, we saw the continued decline of Hadoop platform, and obviously that's going to continue into 2022. We can expect CIOs, data teams to continue de-emphasize Hadoop and remove Hadoop platform from the production data stack. But what happens after that? That's why it's called Life After Hadoop, right? So look for IT departments to they still continue to protect their investment in the on-premises solutions. So instead of just get rid of Hadoop or HDFS or those kind of storage and compute framework, people will be looking for ways that enable or continue the on-premise environment whether for regulation purposes or for the cost purposes. But we're going to see the rise of private cloud and the hybrid cloud. So you have both your application workload and data on premises in the private cloud type of settings, and also you have a lot of public cloud to handle your some other workloads and data storage. And then the data and analytics product in 2022 needs to better handle this type of enterprise architecture where customers have both private cloud and public cloud, or some people call it a hybrid cloud environment. So that's the second trend we can expect in 2022. The third scenario is data product and data API will become mainstream in 2022, right? We can expect an increasing number of businesses will push data-driven decision-making and analytics with data as a service approach. So in that scenario, data is not just a simple data asset, it becomes a data product. And this, with data product, we're going to expose it through APIs with different programming language or web service calls. So this type of a systematic implementation of data APIs that deliver data, metadata, and essential intelligence, basically, and they can be not only be used for internal data sharing, but also can be used for external consumption or even monetization, right? So that will eventually put this data API and data product at the center of many enterprise processes. And so in 2022, we should definitely pay attention to vendors' response to this trend and apply the methodologies and principles that traditionally used for application management in the data product and data API domain. So that's the third trend we predict is going to happen in 2022. That is, data product and data API will be more and more popular.
Thanks for sharing these predictions. Now, can you also share what is going to be the focus of Kyligence in this year, which might also reflect some of the trends that you talked about?
Right. So in 2022, we will continue to deliver, enhance our Kyligence cloud offering. We're also enhance the capability for our customers to being able to enable all their business users to deal with data more efficiently and effectively, right? Things like metric stores. We already built delivered the first project for one of the world's largest banks, and we're going to continue to deliver more metric stores for more customers. We're also going to better enable our customers across both BI and artificial intelligence, AI type of workloads based on the single Kyligence platform. So these are probably the two major areas that we'll see Kyligence be more innovative, more innovations coming from Kyligence in 2022.
Lee, thank you so much for, of course, taking your time out today and share the focus of the company, of course, these predictions, and also once again remind us what Kyligence is all about. As usual, I would love to have you back on the show to kind of hold a card and see how many of your predictions turn out to be true for this year, and then get a new set of predictions for next year. But thanks for your time today. Thank you.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Thank you, Swap. Have a good day.